All right, hello fellow travelers. Welcome in. This is a general reading for fire signs, Saggies, Leos, Aries. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome in, cross watchers. You could be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign, and you are coming to this reading to find out what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around characters. The reading could be about you and how you are relating to your person, or how the person is relating to you. As always, time is fluid, so therefore, whenever you come across this reading, could be a day from now, could be a month from now, could be a year from now, that was when you were meant to see it. So, fire signs. You and I are working together, so remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, this is a general reading, so sometimes not all the readings will resonate with you, but our energies are working together. Our energies are working together to bring you a reading that serves your highest good. We are enhancing our inner knowing and building our intuitive processes, but we need to use discernment. So as we learn that process together, you and I, we travel along this journey. So, fire sign. The deck that I'm using is the Amber and Aura Tarot. This is the Awakening Edition by Jamie Richardson. So, I will have an extended. If you choose to go on with me, I will look deeper into the reading. If there are signs that are coming up that are screaming, I will look at the elemental signs in the extended, as well as tendencies that need to be released and actions and advice for you. So let's see where we go. Fire signs. Fire signs. One more card, please. One more card. The highest good of the collective and the highest good of the individual watching this reading. Bring forth messages for those that are watching. Fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Saggies, I see. Leos, I will. And Aries, I am. One more, please. Thank you. So we've got Two of Wands, moving in the right direction, and the Emperor taking action. Two of Wands moving in the right direction, and the Emperor taking action. That's the overall theme. So we'll see where we go with that. Taking action. It's a fire sign coming through there. I do like to shuffle while you're watching, so if you don't want to watch this part of the video, feel free to skip ahead. All right. Fire signs. So your current energy. Son of Wands. Finding inspiration, taking action. It's another fire sign. The situation, Five of Coins, okay? Feeling left out, lost, abandoned, not knowing where to go, not knowing where to turn, some kind of sadness. Could be issues about money, loss in finances. Your opportunity, Daughter of Cups. Opening up that heart chakra, opening up that heart space. Listening to your intuition. What the universe is working on for you is Sage of Cups. Again, heart chakra opener. Working from a place of love. Working from a place of heart space. Working from a space within that inspires you. Energy that surrounds you that you may not know about. Seven of Wands. This could be about creating boundaries, holding your space, being defensive, guarding something. Energies that are coming in, Diviner of Wands, sweet inspiration. Sweet inspiration and passion and fire. Again, another fire energy coming in. Something that sets you ablaze, something that sets your soul on fire. Energies from your recent past. The Hierophant, earth energy. This could be maybe working through counseling or finding guidance or working with a teacher or someone that, an expert, someone that has a lot of knowledge about something. Working with somebody who is an expert in their field. Your home right now is a Six of Cups. Reminiscing, reflecting, thinking back, childhood memories. This could be a person from your past coming back in. How you got here. Nine of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords is turmoil. Turmoil and repetitive thoughts, some fear, some loss, some regrets, some sadness, guilt, shame, your hopes and fears. Five of Wands, conflict. Maybe avoiding conflict or maybe avoiding people's opinions. Maybe there's too many people coming at you, too many people giving you advice. And your outcome, Son of Coins. Learning something new, going on a new path. Making a new offer for yourself. I'm going to get two more on that for your outcome. Three of Wands, setting on a new adventure. This is the one where you are waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for your ships to come in. And Six of Wands, overcoming. Overcoming. And Judgment. Revisiting something, remembering something, restructuring something. Judgment is anything that about review, renew, restore. So, the overall theme for your reading is the Two of Wands, setting a path, setting a course, and then taking action to go towards that course. Taking action to go towards that course. You got a lot of fire energy in here, and fire energy is about taking action, moving forward with a sense of creativity, inspiration, along with heart space. Along with heart space. So let's get some clarity on this. Let's get some clarity on the situation, this Five of Coins. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling left behind. Some inspiration and some heart space is bringing you back to childhood memories, remembrance, maybe of dreams and wishes and desires or happy memories that made you feel good. And your outcome is about remembering those spaces to help you get to victory. Looking to a different way, looking to a new inspiration. New inspiration, finding a new portal, finding a new learning new ideas, learning new things, setting out on a new adventure to overcome. And you're doing that by remembering, reflecting, remembering things that made you happy in childhood. Because there's been some turmoil here. With Nine of Swords and Five of Wands, there's been some turmoil here. There's been some turmoil, and there's been there's been some grief, some pain. So let's find out about, let's get some clarity on this Five of Coins. Let's get some clarity on this Five of Coins for the situation. Son of Cups. Something to do with the heart space. Something to do with love. Because we have the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. So this is kind of an immature kind of love. Immature love. Puppy love. Love that hasn't matured yet. Two more, please. Two more. We have the Tower. We have the Eight of Swords. And I'm going to take this one. And the Fool. So this has something to do with the heart space. Something that did not mature or has not taken up off the ground, that has to do with a connection. That has to do with a connection is crumbling. It's being blown up. Blown up. And maybe that the Fool goes in without thinking about the future, or thinking of kind of about the whole global perspective, and it's caused some guilt and some shame. It's caused kind of a caged in feeling where you just feel stuck in the swarm of your thoughts. And it feels like you can't get out. But the Eight of Swords also is about your mindset on how you build these thoughts. And how they came about and how you're looking at them. So let's get some clarity on the Nine of Swords. What are these repetitive thoughts that are going through with this turmoil? Some sort of inspiration is being left behind. It's been emotionally drained from you. And it's caused a lot of, Five of Swords has caused a lot of conflict. It's caused a lot of having to fight for what's yours, or having to constantly defend your dreams and your visions and your hopes and who you are as a person. And it's left you kind of feeling like abandoned and hopeless, but moving forward towards your emotional fulfillment, moving away from what no longer emotionally fulfills you and moving towards what does emotionally fulfill you. Moving towards something that gives you inspiration and brings you back to self. And that's probably why the childhood memories are coming in, because that's when you felt most like yourself, most alive. Okay, let's get some clarity on the Hierophant, Earth energy. But the good news is you kind of seem to lost yourself in the process of this young love, this immature love that did not have time to develop. It came on kind of like out of the blue, kind of a very charismatic, very passionate, very kind of swept you off your feet, but it didn't have time to develop the way that it should have. And so if you need a sign about being able to come out of this Eight of Swords energy, this Eight of Swords energy. You got here by making decisions that were not based on the whole perspective of your life. They were not based on the whole perspective of your life, but new inspiration is coming in for you. New inspiration. You're on the right road. It's just going to take a lot of focus and determination. So, messages on the Hierophant. We got the Two of Swords. Not seeing clearly. Not wanting to look. Not wanting to listen. Closing out any kind of counsel. Blinding yourself. Covering your eyes are covered. Your ears are covered. Your heart is covered. You're just not taking any counsel on anything. Refusing to see. One more, please. So a lot of fire in this reading. And usually when there's a lot of fire in a reading, a lot of passion. Passion sometimes can be built on lust, more so than it is on love. And it looks like you're heading to rediscover that your own heart chakra, your own love. Looking to find out what is love for you. Finding that creative inspiration again within yourself. That's your opportunity. Finding that love within yourself to move forward in divine inspiration. In divine inspiration. And you're doing it, your home, is by revisiting childhood. Childhood dreams, childhood wonderment, kind of taking on that childhood, that innocence again, spirit of childhood. Can I have one more, please, for the Hierophant? One more for the Hierophant. Right here, Ten of Swords, yep. So, Ten of Swords is surrender, exhaustion, done. 10 is the last number, so it's an ending. It's the ending of a cycle. It's an ending of a cycle. So let's get some clarity on this Daughter of Cups. The opportunity for filling your cup up with love for self. Your opportunity is to re-find that spark within you of loving yourself, and the universe is working on really opening it up. You're going from the Daughter to the Sage. The Mother of love, Mother of Cups. That's the opening of the heart chakra. So, where was I? Oh, so we've got, don't panic, this is Capricorn energy. Usually the Devil shows up because this is something you know. And so you ask yourself the question, who or what is causing me to feel this Nine of Swords, like I'm up all night thinking, and to cause this exhaustion and to make me feel emotionally drained. So when the Devil shows up, it's telling you that you need to ask yourself what things are showing up in your life that are doing this for you. Sometimes this is about karmic. You're in a karmic relationship or a karmic connection, and you're here to like learn the lesson. You're here to learn the lesson so that you don't have to keep going through these cycles. And that's turning your focus on what you wish for your life. Turning your focus on your coins, your inspiration. What do you want to do? What makes you happy? What do you want to learn? What new ideas do you want to discover? Can you give me one more, please, on the devil? One more, please, on the devil. Four of Wands, yeah. Usually the Four of Wands is about celebration, but this Four of Wands is where she is, she's making magic within her own circle and her own inspiration, reaching for the stars. Being surrounded by her own authenticity, yeah, and balancing her own energies, balancing her own life, making decisions for herself, himself. We all have male and female energies, masculine and feminine energies in us. So this just isn't about sacred feminine. This could be sacred masculine as well, of opening up of a heart chakra and learning to balance your yin and your yang, masculine and feminine energies, so you can create a fortress and learn the lesson, learning the karmic lesson, which is your outcome. Learning something new and setting your sails on something that's more emotionally satisfying for you. You're going to rise above. You're going to rise above it. To a new way of being and doing. Judgment is the awakening card. There will be clarity coming in. So let's get an overall message for you. I'm going to use the Making Magic Oracle deck. So let's get an overall message for you. For those of you that want to go on, the link is below. I'm going to dive a little deeper into this about the Tower, what's being blown up, tendencies that you need to release, and actions and advice for you moving forward. One card. On target. You are now following your ideal life path. That's what the Two of Wands was, the overall message. Starting to take action. So I'm just going to read that for you real quick. Just going to read that. On target. You are following your ideal life path. The method you choose to help and inspire is up to you. It could be emotional, practical, physical, mental, or spiritual support. When we are on our correct life path, things are comfortable and joyful with just the right amount of challenge to keep things interesting. If constant obstacles are being encountered along with intense negative feelings, some changes are required. Here's those tense negative feelings along with the Nine of Swords, repetitive thoughts, and along with the Five of Swords, constant conflict, which is bringing in the Tower, total destruction, and Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is just done, surrender, moving on. If constant obstacles are being encountered along with intense negative feelings, some changes are required. One of the best ways to work out if you are on the right path is to actively seek guidance from your higher self. Heart chakra. And seeking counsel, seeking guidance as well from a shaman, a guru, spiritual teacher. Listen to those inner whispers, which will be positive and reassuring. So that's that childhood memories coming back. and accompanied by a feeling of ease. And that's your Diviner of Wands here. 3 of Wands, new inspiration, new sights, new destiny. Diviner of Wands, sorry, with the 3 of Wands. Setting out on a new path. Diviner of Wands is someone who's very artistic and creative. Somebody who is kind of an entrepreneurial spirit and who enjoys arts and beauty and theatrical, very theatrical. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. I hope that helped. If you're going to go on with me, the link is below. If not, until next time, I bid you much peace. Bye-bye.